Hi there, it's Cindy from FrenchEasy.com. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to conjugate the verb avoir in the present tense, as well as a few expressions using the verb avoir. Le verbe avoir au présent de l'indicatif. Before we learn how to conjugate the verb avoir, let's first have a look at a few facts about this verb. So as you probably already know, avoir means to have. But that said, in some expressions, it actually translates to be. Avoir is a very important verb because it's an auxiliary verb, which means that it's a verb which is often used to conjugate other verbs to form compound tenses, such as the perfect, for example. And finally, avoir is the verb you need to use if you want to say how old you are. So even though in English you would use the verb to be to say how old you are, in French, in effect, you have to use the verb to have. Basically, you have to say I have so many years rather than I am so many years old. Now you know this, let's have a look at how to conjugate the verb avoir in the present tense. I'll give you enough time so you can repeat after me. Right, let's start. J'ai. Repeat. J'ai. I have. Tu as. Repeat. Tu as. You have. Il a. Il a. Elle a. Elle a. On n'a. On n'a. Remember that on can also mean we. If you'd like to learn more about subject pronouns, click on the info card that will pop up at the top of your screen. Nous avons. Nous avons. We have. Vous avez. Vous avez. You have. Ils ont. Ils ont. Elles ont. Elles ont. Notice that you need to pronounce the N of on and the S of nous, vous, il, and elle when conjugating the verb avoir, because when conjugated, the verb avoir starts with a vowel. This is called making the liaison. For more information, click on the info card that will pop up now. Now, in light of what you've just learned, how would you say I have 3 children in French? I have 3 children. You would say j'ai 3 enfants. J'ai 3 enfants. I have 3 children. And notice again that we're making the liaison between 3 and enfant because enfant starts with a vowel. Now, how would you say he is 20? He is 20. You would have to use the verb avoir because we use the verb avoir to give someone's age and say il a 20 ans. Il a 20 ans. He is 20. Now let's have a look at a couple of expressions using the verb avoir I've picked for you. The first one, if you ask me, is rather strange. I have no idea where it came from, but anyway, avoir d'autres chats à fouetter, avoir d'autres chats à fouetter means to have better things to do or to have other fish to fry. But, being as we're lovely French people, the French expression literally translates to have other cats to whip. Nice, isn't it? So, if you wanted to use it in a sentence, you could say something like J'ai d'autres chats à fouetter. I have better things to do. And the second expression, which isn't a funny expression but is very useful, is avoir de la chance. Avoir de la chance. To be lucky. So as you can see in English, you would use the verb to be, followed by an adjective, lucky. But in French, you would use the verb to have, followed by the noun chance, which actually means luck. So avoir de la chance literally translates to have some luck. So to say you're lucky in French, you would say tu as de la chance. Tu as de la chance. Hopefully a little bit more emphatically than I just did. If you found this lesson useful, please give it a thumbs up and share it. And if it's your first time on my channel, please subscribe for more. And remember, you can also find the links to my social media in the description. Thanks for watching. À la prochaine. Bye.